Time slows down, fading in and out, 'cause I don't know how that we can turn around. Will you show me now, tell me how, can you remind me somehow? I forgot what it's all about, what we had it now. I need reminding the memories of us. I know I got, somehow I forgot. So can you remind me? Can you remind me? Can you remind me? So can you remind me? Can you remind me? Can you remind me?
Yes. Welcome everyone to Spearhead Records podcast number 44 with me, BCee. Welcome one and all. Right, before we kick into it, I've already seen a couple of people asking for shout outs. I'll just do one, and that is a big shout to Uma. I hear you love the podcast. Thank you very much. Glad you're tuned in. So yeah, that one, BCee, Charlotte Hayning, Remind Me, Spy remix came out yesterday. I am got so many things I want to say today, and have a look straight away. I'm going to say this. Somebody has already commented on this t-shirt, and somebody says any BMTM t-shirts in the sale. Well, let me just show you a little bit. Let me just take the GoPro off here before we get in to things today. Look around the office. Last week that was just boxes. Now we've got quite a lot of sorted out stuff, but still boxes everywhere. Can't see because the green screen's there, but underneath that, I can't move enough, is about 200 of these t-shirts. So if you want to get, let's come back on here. If you want to get a t-shirt from Blue Martin Music or loads and loads of stock until Monday, you can go to the Blue Martin Bandcamp page. I'll post the link in a minute. And you can get 50% off of all the stock so that I can clear the place out a bit in here. Also, if you're listening to this on SoundCloud, the podcast or whatever, just the audio version, come and join us at 2 p.m. one Saturday afternoon and you get the full experience. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of me talking. You're going to get into it and get annoyed with me talking. Trust me, enough people have. The other thing before we play some more music is that last week I played a track by Athena and I couldn't pronounce it. And I said, why can't artists just call tracks something really easy, like Street Lamp? And two geezers, and I'm glad I decided to do this at the start, are about to drive off. But look what just pulled up outside the office. I kid you not, a truck full of street lamps. That is what that is on the back there. It's like they knew the podcast was coming. Street Lamp EP. They're delivering street lamps. What's the odds of that? So we're going to kick off with a track called Take Flight by Athena. It's coming very soon on Gold Fat. And we're going to see where we end up from there. Let's do it. I'm going to try and catch up with the chat in a minute, but it's great to see so many regulars already on there. Big up, everybody. I mean, Dan Bryan straight away, first comment of the day. Wayne Exuberant, hope you're well. Craig Willers, your new name to me, so welcome very much then if you've tuned in before. Julian Jones, Leon Hollins, aka Airshots, Mine Hat, Tim Lucas, Matthew Hall, hope you guys are well. Big up Hunter as well. Kevin Driscoll, John Gale. I mean, Ember's in the place. Wicked will have some tracks from Ember later on today. John Eastwood, Tim Hewitt. I mean, it goes on and on and on. So if you want a specific shout out, by all means, ask me to give you a specific shout out. Otherwise, we're going to keep rolling because there's loads and loads of new music, some classics, and some new bits from me as well to get through. Love this. If you ordered some stuff in the Spearhead sale, I got distracted by the by the chat. If you ordered some stuff in the Spearhead sale or the Blue Martin music sale, I've only just this morning finished packing the existing orders. There's a few more to go on the Spearhead stuff. All the Blue Martin stuff's gone. Some more have come in since I packed them, but they're getting there. I completely overwhelmed our village post office. They're doing a grand job, but they're very, very small. But we're getting there with it. And the Spearhead sale also ends Monday, so take a look at spearhead.co.uk and the sales section on there as well. Anyway, we're going to just go straight into this one. If you haven't pre-ordered this yet, the picture discs are due to arrive in a couple of weeks' time for me and Charlotte's Life As We Knew It album. Obviously, the Spy remix came out yesterday. If you haven't streamed that yet, do it. This is one of my favourite artists at the moment, Winslow, on the remix of me and Charlotte's Could Have Been Us.
No, I don't understand it. We took time and for granted. We let our moment pass us by. We said we never speak of our loves, our little secret. But I still hope that we'll get our time. Maybe when we're graying old, maybe I'll have you to hold. Oh, maybe our story's been told, and we just didn't dream enough. What could have been us? What could have been love? What could have been everything we wanted in one touch? What could have been us? What could have been love? What could have been everything, but it wasn't meant for us. Could have been everything, but it wasn't meant for us. Could have been everything, but it wasn't meant for us. No doubt, I know I'm happy to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. We've come a long, long way together. Through the hard times and the good, I have to celebrate you, baby. I have to praise you like I should. 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 Praise you like I should.
But if you don't know this one, it's Everwood and Amen Road Trip, obviously sampling the same stuff as Fatboy Slim Praise You. Big up for all the comments on the wig. If you watch back the podcasts on YouTube, you can basically watch this grow, because when we started these, my hair was like this long. I said I wasn't going to cut it until we did club shows again, and we're sticking to that right now. My hair is getting like Everwood, so we thought we'd play an Everwood track, absolute classic. So, a couple of queries on the old postage prices for stuff. So, let me tell you about the joys of not just COVID, but Brexit. Not that you already don't know most of this. Firstly, about touring. I mean, say you want to DJ in Spain now, it's £400 for a visa. Then at the moment, you need a COVID test to get there for about 170 quid, another 170 quid to try and get back again. That's once we can go somewhere. And you have to go to the Spanish embassy and leave them your passport for 8 weeks at the most. So you need a second passport if you want to do that. There's the fun of this. The other fun, of course, is if you live in Europe and you want me to post you something that I could just stick in the Royal Mail post. People are telling me now that they're getting charged not just the VAT costs, but about €18 admin fee for administrating the 70p VAT that you get on your record. So I'm really sorry about that. It sucks. There's not a lot I can do about it. The situation I'm in as well is that at the moment there's such an increased demand on mail order services like DPD, UPS, obviously Amazon have rinsing everybody, that there are such demand for couriers. Like somebody, for me to try and get UPS, DPD or whoever to want to do the very few, by comparison, parcels that go from this office every week, they're not that interested, let me tell you. So it's a little bit of a rock and a hard place right now. I am talking to DPD. I will be in touch with them again this week, and as quickly as I can, I'm trying to work out something so that I can send you your orders, and on the website you can just fill in and pay the tax and not get stung. As soon as it's possible to do that, I will do it. It's a pain for you. It's a pain for us. We're not making any more money out of it, obviously. It's just really sucks. So I'm really sorry about that. I try and charge as little as possible for postage, sometimes subsidising it as well. So yeah, that's a real pain, and I'm sorry about that. But it is what it is. Right, this one is coming out in a few weeks' time, about 5-6 weeks' time. It's called Golden Hour. It's the title track from the next Walker EP coming on Spearhead. You can pre-order it on digital, spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com now. And it's pretty damn good. This one's been out, ages, couple of years probably. But it's my favourite track from Johnny Mike Kiss. It's called Gulab. And I'll put it in the playlist. Absolute vibes. Love Mike Kiss's stuff. This obviously being no exception. So just went to add this to the Spotify playlist. If you don't follow that yet, please just have a look in the description for this and follow it, or search Spotify for Spearhead Presents and you can join it. And Spotify has changed. What's going on with that? The layout's changed a little bit. It must be kind of a new version. Couldn't find the search thing. I don't like change. I hate it when Facebook keeps changing stuff. I'm getting old. Victoria Kerry says, has anybody told me I look like Egbert the Dish from the series The Vikings? I don't know Vikings, so I don't know if you're being rude to me or really flat, or it's a nice flattery. I'll take it as good. Yeah, all right, Dan Bryan. I had a list of things to talk to you about today. I'm going to tell you one other thing. So, yeah, I'm talking over the track. You can listen to it in the playlist. It's up there. So a few weeks ago, a T-shirt came out which said D&B on it, and it had all the writing on of loads and loads of D&B artists. If you don't know what I'm talking about, flick back a couple of podcasts on YouTube. I wore one. And there were a lot of people commenting about artists that had been missed off of it and that there were spelling mistakes. I mean, it says BCee, B, and then C, like with space. The graphics had 2 F's in it. Anyway, a few cock-ups, right? And I said then, please, people, you know, let's not be too harsh. This is easily done. So, anyway, if you've pre-ordered a picture disc for Life as We Knew It, this week they started pressing them, doing all the picture disc things, and I was alerted to quite a big mistake on the picture discs. And the option was leave the mistake on there or wait 4 to 5 months for them to be reprinted and come round in the queue. For your sake and wanting to get the thing out, I've had to leave the mistake on there. Gutted. I'm not going to tell you what it is. Those of you that ordered one, it's not ruined it or anything like that. It's actually some information left off. But yeah, you see if you can spot it. Perhaps I'll give a prize for the first person to get in touch and tell me what it is. Right, this track is Forthcoming, Future Retro. It's called Jitter, and it's by Artsy from Australia, Aidan Russell. Also, of course, on Future Retro in just a few weeks' time is the DPR debut release. DPR, Dan Ellison. I haven't seen him in the chat today, I don't think. He's usually in here somewhere. Actually, I might have done. Anyway, Dan Ellison, DPR, recorded a set at WWD&B Show Studios this week, which is going to be going out in a couple of Sundays' time. As did Willem, as did Psycon, as did Sweet Pea. I'm not going to tell you that people are now asking what the mistake is. I'm not going to tell you. You'll have to wait. This Sunday night, 8 o'clock, on the Spearhead YouTube channel and the Facebook page, you can catch Sweet Pea and Cheekaboo doing a 1-hour jungle set. But for now, let's listen to this. Yes, big up DPR in the chat. I see you now. Somebody asking for Galaxy Antwerp. I'm not going to play Galaxy Antwerp, but instead, I'm going to play you something brand new from Galaxy, taken from their forthcoming EP on Shogun. Next. Andy has just messaged me to say, do I know it's 2021? Because the Blue Martin discount code is Easter 2020. I did mention this in the chat. Yeah, I do know it's 2021. I didn't when I entered the code though, and you can't change it. This is brand new Galaxy, featuring the vocals of KSR, who's appearing more and more. Such an amazing vocalist. And this is going to be part of their EP called Method, the Method EP, forthcoming Shogun. Big up Randall, who's listening live for the first time. Big up Oliver, listening live for the first time. Big up Rachel Campbell, who's like an encyclopedia of drum and bass. Big up the Ruth Ellen Royal inside the place.
Stop playing games, baby. Let me catch my breath. playing the games, baby. Now let me catch my I feel as though I wanna be. You feel as though you wanna be more than friends. I tell you that there's more to me. Stop playing the games, baby. Now let me catch my breath.
That's my little soldier. That's my little soldier. You can be what you want when you get older. Whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier.
Yeah, nice easy to pronounce EP from Galaxy, even though Galaxy is spelled incorrectly. Method EP. And this is brand new, Lensman, taken from his next album. This is Lensman and Slay. It's called Little Soldier. Lil Soldier.
A thing now, pulling no punches like a boxer in the ring. And yeah, I slaps a little, laps a little. Now I'm going in. I love your future looking bright. I don't know about him, used to be about me. Now it's all about him. I never wanna see you frown, just that cheeky little grin. Damn, I take a couple L's just to see you get that win, just to see you at that top, son. You don't need these roads, I'm trying to keep you off the block. Come, show you about this life, I give you everything I've got, son. If I get it right, then you'll be flying like it's Top Gun. Plus I'm only starting, man, we're not done. Nah, I got too much to show ya. I used to have dreams to see my face on a poster, and now I'm having dreams of you taking it over. Cause whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier. That's my little soldier. That's my little soldier. You can be what you want when you get older. Whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier. That's my little soldier. That's my little soldier. You can be what you want when you get older. Whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier. Daddy's little soldier and I'll always be here. If you ever need a shoulder, still a student of the game. One day I'll be your Yoda, maybe you can show me something new. When you're grown and older, see this world is very cold, and it's only getting colder. So I give you all my love, I hope you feel it when I hold you. Made a life, you gave me life, so for that I owe you. It's your eyes, make me melt like ice. How will I control you? All I know is that I love you more than more. I get to know you, got a bond that'll never break. Don't forget I told you, even if you're near far, couldn't be any closer. Have you always in my heart? It's my love, I give you loads of. And I got too much to show ya. I used to have dreams to see my face on a poster, and now I'm having dreams of you taking it over. Cause whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier. That's my little soldier.
This album from Lensman, when it drops, is gonna be
You can be
absolute next level.
older, whatever you do, you know you'll always be my little soldier.
Michael Nolan, you seem worried about my back and what chair I've got. I'm good, mate. I've got a studio chair with lumbar support. Cost a lot of money because of that.
You know
I feel good.
my little soldier. This is Villain One Track Mind. It's forthcoming on his One Track Mind EP. I'm going to play this one from the start because I want to just take a minute to appreciate this. It arrived yesterday. If you pre-ordered one of these, I'll be packing them and sending them out this week. Look at that beautiful piece of art. Willem's One Track Mind EP. It's out at the end of the month. But if you haven't got one, you can pre-order one, spearheadrecordsbandcamp.com, and I will send the vinyl copy as soon as you order it, basically. And then the digital versions will be sent to you on the proper release day. So there you go. One Track Mind, one of the best looking vinyls we've had for a while. This is the title track. Check it out.
Yeah, Villain was asking on his Instagram earlier for suggestions for a jungle alias. Personally, I think he should just release it all as Villain. But if he's going to do it, I think Little Villy, or as they say, the V's on the continent, Little Willy, would be appropriate. As Willem is just Dutch for William. So, you know, we'll play another track from the EP in a little while.
We ain't been spending time alone.
Gotta say though, this whole EP is probably his best work yet. Right into this one then. This is out now. It's by FD. It's also on Lensman's label North Quarter. And it's called Vienna Circle. I think we've got a winner, Dan. Free Villy. Jungle music from Free Villy. Yes. Willem, my man, if you're watching, get your Villy out.
know that I got love.
So this one is going to be on the 20 Years of BCee album. It's going to be coming out as a single in a couple of, 7-8 weeks time. It's me and Degs, Magic Words, Leveler on the remix. About time this one saw the light of day.
We rock and we roll tonight. There's no care, we're celebrating more life. I've been on the haze by your core. Come back to mine if you're not sure. You make up the move, we like it like. You're smoother than smooth when I'm back inside. You keep on going on my moyo. Sneak up from the party to my photo.
Yeah, that was made at the end of 2019, that remix, ready to come out on last year's album that never happened. We'll get there in the end. Right, I'm going to play you now. You've heard, I've played this for like 2-3 weeks in a row. Monroe and Ruth Royal. It's called Drowning. What a tune it is. So I'm pleased to tell you that as long as we keep going okay with all the COVID crap and have shows back at some point this year, then I have already been booked for 2 extended BCee sets, and I plan on probably doing both of them like a semi-live set, semi-podcast. If they'll, I'll be getting hold of a microphone is what I'm saying. More mixing than talking. But I just want to be able to connect and kind of do this a little bit live for a little while, not forever. So look out for details of those very soon. I can't tell you too much about them because I'm not the promoter. But if all goes to plan, we're doing a 3-hour session in Bristol and a 3 or 4 hour session in London as well. This is in addition to the Spearhead night in October. Cannot wait. Let's hope it happens. Fantastic year. What a fantastic year it's been for both Ruth Royal and Monroe. Absolutely smashing it. Deservedly so.
I've been drowning in your love. I can't focus on plans I made alone. I've been drowning, it's too much. I need to focus, but I can't give you up. I've been drowning in your love. I can't focus, plans I made alone. No, 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 no. Just the way it is, I'm hanging on to every sound you
Just to warn you, this one is a strong contender for getting the stream kicked off. If I disappear from any of the channels, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So if you've never heard this one, it's by Lady Blackbird. It's called Collage. And it's the legendary Caliber on the remix. All the vinyls from this have sold out on pre-order. And you can pre-order the digital on Lady Blackbird's Bandcamp page. Pretty sure it's not out yet. Okay, well, most of you heard at least something from the hospitality compilation, Hospital 25 years of Hospital Records, that came out a week or two back. Some absolute killers on there. But, of course, Hospital being Hospital, that's not enough for them. I didn't know this was coming until a couple of days ago. They're about to release next Hospital 25, The After Party. They've got more of this stuff, cover versions and remixes still to come. So I'm going to play you something else from Willem. So there's a track called Harp of Gold. I think it was the first Hospital release. It was certainly one of the first Hospital releases. It was by Tony Coleman, London Electricity, Chris Goss, who at the time was part of London Electricity, now CEO of Hospital Records, and a guy called Oscar Wilson, who's the brother of Utah Jazz. And they made... these are coming out on Record Store Day. Thank you, Chris. I should probably read all the promo. Anyway, they released a track called Harp of Gold. And Willem has made... we're talking about him a lot, so I thought we might as well play it. Willem has done a cover version of the Peter Nice trio, Harp of Gold. This is it. And it's pretty darn funky. I think you'll like it. Big Villy, Little Villy, Free Villy, whatever you want to call him, he has smashed this mix. BCee was the name we didn't go with for the Vanguard project. By the way, whilst we're talking about names, the Vanguard project, me and Willem wanted a name that we could use for our collabs together. First name we came up with was Vanguard. Then we spent 6 months trying to come up with a better name and came back to the Vanguard project. We came up with Vanguard because we just put the word Spearhead in the thesaurus and it said Vanguard, and the Vanguard project was born. rhythm. Love that. Okay, now, big shout to Eastwood John, who reminded me of this. Every week, I always get asked if I will do, I don't even know what they're called, like a soundbite for various people's radio shows and stuff. You know, hi, this is BCee, you're listening to Vibe FM Norfolk. And I never usually do them because I don't really have a microphone set up. I don't like doing them on my phone, and I'm pretty busy. I usually check my emails sitting on the sofa whilst we're also watching TV and stuff. My family get a bit annoyed at me, keep pausing the TV to record things. So I had an idea, and we're going to try this. You may or may not know of a tribe called Quest. If you do, you might know the start of a song of theirs that just has a voice that says, "A Tribe Called Quest." That voice is Pete Tong. They call Pete Tong, whilst he was presenting the Essential Mix, Essential Selection on a Friday night on Radio 1, he turned down the tune on the radio and just said, "A Tribe Called Quest." Apparently they then called him back, said we didn't quite get it, turned it down. Again, he just said, "A Tribe Called Quest," and they used it in the track. So this is your opportunity. I'm going to play another track and then I'm just going to bust some of these out. If you would like me, if you've got a radio show or anything and you would like me to do an ident for you, I'm going to just do them all live. You can just sound clip it from this and you get a little bit of advertising for your show. I'm not an idiot. If anybody starts putting Seymour Butts, etc., I might say it anyway. Why not? It's funny. Little Villy has joined us in the chat, so give him a shout. So if you've got a radio show and you want a little ident, boom, type what you would like me to say and we'll do them in 1 or 2 tunes time. Also, just to answer another question, somebody asked who my favourite DJ was growing up. I used to love Jeremy Healy. You may or may not have heard of him. He was absolutely massive at the time. Used to go and see him all the time and it was great fun. Right, I'm going to play a brand new track. I've played this already, I know, but it's the next single from Ember. It's called Mirrors. It's got Zara Kershaw on the vocals, and it's wicked. So don't forget, this is BCee, and you're listening to the Deeper Beats Show with Eastwood. There's the first one.
Calling out. Been growing out the ground. The seeds are pouring out, pouring out. Stretch out our limbs and then breathing. Holding me, hold on to the feeling. So we count up our flaws and then leave them. heart's in the ceiling. Oh, can you hold him? Can you keep it up? You stare back at me and I see it. There's something more you've been needing. Look in the mirror, there's a call you to get right back to the point. You changed to someone else. If only you could see yourself, but you never noticed. Nothing was broken, but you crave for something else. If only you could see yourself. If only you could see yourself. If only you could see yourself, but you never noticed. Nothing was broken, but you crave for something else. If only you could see yourself. 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 If only you could see yourself.
Well, there's a few shout out requests for Phil McCracken. I'll only fill your crack in with polyfiller, nothing else, you dirty monkeys. Big shout out to Brian the Cat too. I mean, yeah, that way it could have gone better. This is BCee and you're listening to Myriad Recordings on lifefm.tv. There you go. This is BCee, and I've just lost the thing off the top of the page. This is BCee, and you're listening to Dance Radio UK every Sunday, 9 p.m. till late. There you go. I mean, there's some more shout outs, but they're either rude or I can't pronounce the names anyway. So I think we'll leave that there for the minute. Feel free to message me in the week if you've got another one. I don't know yet what my first gig is post-lockdown. Right, I'm going to play you a track that's out next Friday. This is the forthcoming on the Walker Golden Hour EP, but this is the first single from it. It's called Paragon, and it features Rhea on vocals. This is BCee, and you are listening to Art and Soul Sessions with Aperio. Right, there you go. I meant to tell you about this last week, but I forgot. Right, now, before everybody disconnects when you misread what I'm going to show you, I want you to just look at this carefully, and then I'll read it. Because I copied this from MC Texas. I put this on my Instagram and Facebook the other week. I had to take it off Instagram because I lost like 25 followers in about 20 minutes, and I thought I'd better remove it. I also had people calling me all sorts of names. Even my own wife, Andy, said to me, "Why have you put that on Facebook?" You'll see why, but then let me tell you what it really said. It's green screened. It doesn't work. Okay, that's funny. It's been censored. So let me tell you what I put. It said, when the time comes, I 100% support mandatory vacations for everyone. If anyone refuses, they should be forced. Oh yeah, try the other camera. There you go. There you go. Look at that. When the time comes, I 100% support mandatory vacations for everybody. But, of course, everybody did think it said vaccines, which was the intention. I just didn't expect to get quite the barrage of abuse like I did. I kind of did. Anyway, it made me laugh. So this one's out next Friday. Big shout out to Hunter Hall. I did already shout you out, but you can have two. You weren't paying attention. Big up Matt and Zoe as well. Something else on North Quarter, this is out now. It's by Submorphix, it's taken from his Newport Magnetic EP/mini album. It's called Guided by Venus and it features Ras Tweed. Big up to you guys in the chat. Already worrying about when the podcast ends. It is very unlikely that I'm going to totally end this podcast. I've got the setup now. We've got everything here. I'm going to try and do at least one a month. It might only be one a month, but we'll make it a good one. Because I'm going to miss it as well. And we'll try and do it. Yeah, anyway, we're going to still keep doing something. Because one thing I've really realised in lockdown, and that is not that many people come see you at a gig. But everybody can get online and do something. And I really enjoy this, you know. The studio's 3-4 minutes from my house. I like being in here. Happy days. Ember wants to come in as well, so when we can, we'll get some guests on the sofa as well. Why not keep it going? Let's grow this beast. End of lockdown shouldn't be end of this. It should be a new chapter in what we can achieve. So we'll think of it like that. A lot of Alan Partridge was actually filmed just near here. In fact, the scene where he has a breakdown with a Toblerone was right next to where my daughter goes to school. So, should really fill Partridge's shoes, I guess.
Like honey to the bee. Like
this is also taken from Hospital's After Party 25 years thing.
me to you and you
It's See Your Face Again by Spy,
today.
Kings of the Rollers.
In a dream,
Or as it says in my description, Kigs of the Rollers. I'm guessing that's a mistake.
I will follow. Anywhere you lead me, I will follow you. Every time you show the way, I will follow. Anywhere you take me,
If you left me a message in the chat, I just had to reboot my chat system because it wasn't letting me comment. Sorry about that. So feel free to repeat yourself.
I will follow you. Follow your voice that is calling me.
What a banger.
I see your face again.
Another one that's out now on Hospital Records then. This is Contact by Makoto. I think the chat might be broken. I'm hoping somebody's still out there. Oh, we're back on. Good. John Eastwood, when and where is the Bristol gig? I can't tell you. I did say that. I can't tell you. I'm not being secretive about it. It's just that I'm not the promoter. I've been booked for it. You have to respect the promoter's wishes as to where and when they want to announce that with other shows they're doing and stuff. But towards the end of the year, and all in good time, I will let you know about it. Plenty of time to get tickets. Apologies to the few people that have requested tracks today. I came loaded up today with exactly what I wanted to play. Well, more than I needed, but I've got nothing in the bag for requests today, I'm afraid. Whoa. This is called Sayu. It's also taken from this, the Willem, Little Villy, One Track Mind EP. Spearheadrecords.co.uk, spearheadrecords.bandcamp.com for one of those. It comes without the green screen see-through bits. So that's Willem Sayu. Available to grab the vinyl now. So on the vinyl front, again, man, I'm trying to order it so far ahead so that we don't hit delays and all the rest of it. The picture discs for the Life As We Knew It album should be here, no problem. The Willem ones are in. The Nympho EP is ordered. I haven't got a date yet. But I have got some bad news if you have pre-ordered the vinyls of the Hitting Target series, the represses that we've ordered. They were meant to be here in a couple of weeks' time. Hadn't heard anything lately from the manufacturers, so I did chase up those orders this week. And I'm sad to say that they are now due the first week of August. Yeah, August. I'm trying to do something about that, but you don't have a lot of power in these things, so yeah. If you've got the digital, that's there already, and if you have pre-ordered the Hitting Target series with something else in your pre-order, so that that's meant to turn up, this week I will send the things from the same pre-order bundle so that you're not waiting until August for anything else in the same order. We'll take the hit for the postage on that. Yeah, there's nothing I can do, sorry. Right, I'm going to play you a track now that's absolutely wicked. It might cut the stream off because it's on a major label. Let's have a go. FX, Breakage, Break, Tyler Daly just kind of came out of nowhere this week. I Got You. If you've been tuning into a lot of these podcasts now, you'll know how much when I go to great care to ID every track at least once, I love the old track ID comment. There's an app on your phone called Shazam. Just try that. I tried to get Tyler Daly on a track with me. I sent him some tracks that I thought were good, and he was like, I'm being really careful at the moment who I work with. Got to really love the track. Now I've seen that he's done this track with Shy FX, Break and Breakage all on the same thing. I mean, I'll let him off not doing the track with me, shall I? Seems only fair. Right, I don't know what to play next. I don't know what to play. I'm looking for a brand new one that I can't find. Okay, this is a little BCee dubplate special. I'm having trouble picking what tracks I'm going to use for my 20 Years of BCee album because I've got too many. Not a bad problem to have. Pretty sure this one is going to make the pile. Oh, Facebook, you've let me down. We lost the BCee channel thanks to that tune. I thought that might happen, but we're back. Right, this is a BCee dubplate special. It is a brand new track with me and Solar. It will definitely be on the album, and it's called Spirals. I'm going to be talking over it. Put a little clip of this in the making on my Instagram story a couple of weeks back. I got loads of people saying, when's this out? Where can I get it? It wasn't even finished. Now it's finished. And I'm pretty happy with it.
I don't wanna let you down. If you're spiraling out,
If you're asking me if tracks are out,
I wanna let you down.
then please go
If you're spiraling
to my Spotify playlist.
out,
I'll share the link. Every single tune that I play on this podcast that is released goes straight into that playlist. Just follow it and you'll get them. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one came out, to be honest. Probably the favourite track of mine that I've written in a while. So I'm going to speak over the breakdown because it's not out till November. Well, might put this one out as a single, but the album will be out in November. Somebody said, what happened to Hold Tight? Hold Tight became Lomax and then became Lodestar, and is still doing loads of music.
still here for you now.
Check this bit. Here we go.
But I'm still here for you now. So I need to find out the truth. And if I'm calling you, you need to take what I'm giving out. 'Cause I'm here for you. So if it's all you can do, just say yes, say yes. Hold on tight. We got this alright. You don't need to run from it. We're gonna confront it and never fall into a spiral. I don't wanna let you down. 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 So I don't wanna let you down. If you're spiraling now, hold on. I don't wanna let you down. If you're spiraling now, I don't wanna let you down. If you're spiraling now, it's easy to just let go. But I'm still here for you now.
Yeah, as per all the discussion about like why stuff's taking so long to come out, you need like at least 6 months to press vinyl. I want that to be on vinyl. That's why. One of my favourite tracks from last year, Critical Dub, Asking Too Much, featuring DRS.
I'm asking too much of your heart. Maybe I'm asking too much of your heart. But we just can't help ourselves once we start. No. I know I'm asking too much of your heart. Yeah. Take my arms, take my love, take my everyday. Take my love, take my arms, take my happiness. Take my smile, 'cause it's not worth the face it's written on without you. I'm asking too much of your heart. Maybe I'm asking too much of your heart. But we just can't help ourselves once we start. No. I know I'm asking too much of your heart. Yeah. Break my fire, break my fire, break my own day. Make a fire, make us fight, make us run again. Take my smile, 'cause it's not worth the face it's written on without you.
Such an underrated tune, this one. It hasn't even got that many streams on Spotify or anything. So if you have got a playlist as well, please get it, put it in it. Asking Too Much, Critical Dub and DRS. Amazing track.
Too much of your heart. Maybe I'm asking too much of your heart. But we just can't help ourselves once we start. No. I know I'm asking too much of your heart. Yeah.
This will also be on the 20 Years of BCee album. A Little Too Much, Zara Kershaw on the vocals. You might have heard Hybrid Minds playing this one on their Kiss show. They gave it a lot of support already. Big up Hybrid Minds. So yeah, I'm still trying to decide what the full thing's going to look like. There's going to be within a 24 track double album box set on vinyl. I was thinking this week I might do a triple CD for you guys that like CDs and stick my own personal favourite BCee tracks and just remaster 12 existing releases as well. We'll see. I mean, it's not a bad problem to have. Got written more music in the last year than I've probably written in my whole life. Cobb Dobler, big up. Thanks for asking about my Easter. I'm not even going to go into this week. It's been a horrendous week. A really mad week. Personally. They're just not my stories to tell. I'm not worried about talking about anything, but it's right at the end of the show. We're not going there now. So I've got time for one more, and then that's going to be it. And I'll be back, of course, next week with podcast number 45. I hope some of you guys, my daughters always speak with an American accent when they're playing. I hope some of you guys will join me. I'm going to stick some links in here. First of all, there is the link for the playlist. If you haven't yet subscribed to the playlist, please subscribe. Secondly, there is a link to the Blue Martin Bandcamp. Use the code Easter 2020 at checkout. There's some really, really good stuff in there. The code is Easter 2020, not Easter 2021, because I forgot what year it was when I made the code. And if you go to Spearhead Records, I'll type that as well, spearheadrecords.co.uk. spearheadrecords.co.uk/collections/sale. There's loads and loads of merch and vinyl and CDs in there, and it all ends on all that stuff ends on Monday. Set for the playlist. So there you go. And if you haven't pre-ordered the Life as We Know It CD or vinyl yet, they're going fast. I expect that they're going to hopefully even sell out before they're delivered, but we're certainly getting that way. I'm going to finish with the track taken from Life as We Knew It. the exclusive one that me and Charlotte have written together just for this album. The only one on there that's not a remix. So please do come and join me next week. I'm just going to start this so that I'm talking over the beginning because it's not out for a while. This is called Walking on Water.
Sometimes I feel like the
I'm going to say no more. I'll see you guys next week. I hope you'll all come and join me. Thanks again. It's been a really great 2 hours. It's gone really quickly.
when the waves crash down.
See you soon.
Way out. Oh, I need you now more than before. 'Cause I start to drown when all I feel is doubt. Don't know if I'll get through this storm. Oh, I didn't need to push out the light in the dark. I didn't mean to fall apart. I didn't need to, 'cause you were there from the start. And now we're walking on water. And now we're walking on water. And now we're walking on water. And now we're walking on water.
I didn't intend to say anything else in this podcast, but I just looked out the window to see, like, literally probably a 7-year-old kid drive past
No,
with his dad in the
they lied
passenger seat. It all happens around here. I hope he doesn't crash into my car.
if I'm on my own.
See you next time, guys.
When the waves crash down and there's no way out. Oh, I need you now more than before. 'Cause I start to drown when all I feel is doubt. Don't know if I'll get through this storm. Oh.